Luke?
Yes.
It was tense, wasn't it, at the end? Do you feel you got the result you deserved?
Only at the end, I felt tense for the whole game. Yeah, I think it can go either way, this game, for sure, because they created good chances as well. But I think we started the game in the correct way, and I think probably the first half we're the dominant team in the first half, and then I think probably up until an hour, there's not too much in the game. I think the last 15 were, as you alluded to, were very, very tense, and we had to show a lot of character to defend the box. But that's good because I think we show a little bit of everything that we're about today, and I'm going to take the points. I'm more than happy to take the points. Sometimes in football you play brilliantly, you don't get anything. Other times the game can go either way, and you're on the fortunate side, so I'll take that.
Yeah, some of your play in possession was really impressive, wasn't it?
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it was, and I think it's more impressive because we're playing against a very capable team, So yeah, I'm impressed with that. I think a lot of young players with not huge experience of the Championship, learning their trade, and to be able to put that performance and dominate for periods of the game against a very decent Norwich side was impressive. Yeah.
And as you say, you managed to. It's a clean sheet, isn't it? That's to deliver the result, despite particularly Borja signs late on when Ronaldo's playing through balls to him as well.
Yeah, that was
stressful for you there.
To be honest, I heard the roar from the crowd. I thought, what are they roaring at? He's just passed it back to the goalkeeper. It's not a big deal, but no, I think what was incredible was some of the recovery runs from forward players to tackle from the wrong side. Some of the defending, putting the body on the line. Ben Cabango's impression of Bobby Moore, incredible. So, let's be honest, it's great when we see the team play forward with some movement and creativity and make a box entry and try to score is lovely. But you can't get away from how great it is to see players tearing back and putting their body on the line and making tackles is brilliant.
It's given you a good lift. Not that you were down, I don't think.
No, I agree. Yeah.
But it's a real positive result for you to try and kick on now, isn't it?
Yeah, we have a strange existence because our life takes a turn upwards or downwards depending on what happens on a Saturday afternoon. So, yeah, you win a game of football in the Championship and things feel better. You lose a game, things feel very dark. So, no, I'm really pleased, and I think seeing the players after the game destroyed. This was a properly tough game, so they earned the points today.
Luke,
yeah,
we've spoken before about. Well, I think you've mentioned before about there's some players who perhaps don't have an awful lot of Championship experience, and I think you just said it there about the character. How much does a performance like this provide like a foundation to kick on from?
I really hope it does, and I think maybe you were listening at the door of the changing room because this is something similar to what I said to the group in there, because I think I've challenged them though, even when we spoke, that they started a couple of games and I thought they were overwhelmed, and that's a bit harsh for professional footballers. They want to come back and tell me to where to go, and that's the response I wanted. And I think today, this is a really good team. Make no mistake about it, Norwich is a top side, and if you don't get to grips with them early, they'll take the game away from you, and you won't see the ball. And then before you know it, you're chasing shadows. So, yeah, there was character from a lot of players that don't have a huge amount of experience out there, and they showed character. And I think they really, for the majority of the game, probably were on the front foot and dominated.
Some of those new boys do look like they're at home in the Championship. Gonzalo, for example, I thought he was terrific today.
Yeah, I did. I thoroughly enjoyed his performance. He's tough. He looks brave, like he's unfazed. He can handle the ball. Yeah, he's adapted to life in the Championship pretty well, and I think there's a lot more to come. I really do. I think there's a lot to come from Franco.
Just very quickly on Lawrence, is he okay? Because he seemed to take bit of a nasty knock towards the end of that.
Yeah, I think he's all right. He's not made of sugar, so don't give him any outs, please. No, he's all right. He's tough enough. He's used to being bundled around in there, so no, he'd be good.
What happened to him, Luke?
I don't know, because I tried not to pay attention to it, because the more I pay attention to it, the more he might tell me that something's wrong. So it's the same as the kids when they fall over, just, don't make a fuss, and then they don't cry. So. Yeah.
And Timon was ill, was he? Is that right?
Yeah, Timo, he had like a whole week off, really. He'd done some light training on Thursday on his own, just with a medical team, and then he trained a bit yesterday. But when you have Carl Norton, it's pointless to risk a player when you have someone that, when the goalkeeper smashes the ball to him over 40 yards, he just plays it one touch round the corner to Ollie Cooper and doesn't miss him by a millimetre. Might as well just let him play. He's incredible. He's an incredible player. And then when he was walking off the pitch, he tapped it in with Timo and said to him, "I don't know how you do it." Like as if he never played like a game. Like, incredible character. He's actually hilarious at it. But yeah, so Timo, we love him. He's brilliant for us, but he had a whole week off, and we have Carl Norton, and he's a brilliant player, so play Carl.
Okay, folks.
Thanks, thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Cheers.